understand society and human nature when you study religion. It's so much more than just like history or various wars that have been fought. It's truly about like what makes people excited or scared. Some of the research I've done in the course of this degree has been to do with religion and pop culture. I find that to be really, really fun because whether you realize it or not, religious themes are everywhere in pop culture, and I think that that's what makes a good story. I wrote a paper about Sufism and the Lego movie, which was really, really fun, and I ended up getting to go to the American Academy of Religion conference in Minneapolis to present it. Getting to go to that conference was really amazing because I got to meet a whole bunch of people who were also interested in religion and popular culture, so that was a great professional experience. That's the thing about this degree, is that it offers you a wide variety of skill sets and networking opportunities, and so I feel pretty confident going in a variety of different directions.
So I work for an international relief and humanitarian agency. So we do work primarily in the Middle East and Africa, and I manage a portfolio of projects. And in that process, I work really closely with partners in different countries. So that's where it's really important. I mean, even with colleagues in a different part of the world, to understand more how they see the world helps a lot in terms of our communication. It also helps to understand the context in those countries. Religion is often really important in the lives of people in program communities, and I think that understanding that is really essential for doing culturally sensitive programming. I think here in Canada we have a sense that religion can kind of be compartmentalized and removed from politics, removed from things like international development, removed from the public sphere in general, and I don't think that translates into, I don't think that sense is the same in other parts of the world.
So I teach courses related to Indigenous spirituality, culture, and history, and I have been teaching these courses since I think 1995, so about 22 years is when I started teaching here. When I was in high school, I had actually a transformative experience for me that was sort of led to learn all I can about the religious traditions of the world. And at the time, because I was raised Catholic, I thought, well, I'm going to be a priest. And then I took a course with Professor Arthur Amiot. He's a Lakota from Pine Ridge, South Dakota. And when I started learning about what he was teaching us about the sweat lodge, the vision quest, the naming ceremonies, the cultural values, and all these beautiful parts of his Lakota tradition, it spoke to me at a personal level to learn more. And then on an intellectual level, it made sense that I should be learning about the Indigenous traditions that have been here, since time immemorial. I've always felt that it's very important to take world religions and different religious traditions and have some awareness of these religious traditions, especially in our Canadian context.